Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 15 of the December daily draws. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Green Witch Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And here we go. We've had this before, the Three of Pentacles. It's come out again to remind us this is about finding our place, our role in things, using our skills and abilities in a way that's helps us grow and also helps others as well. Being part of a bigger picture. So, but it's finding our place in things. It's finding what we're supposed to be doing, what we're using, all that we possess, all the tools that we have at our disposal, the skills, the abilities, all that we are, all that, who we are, and everything about us can be applied to something, and we need to figure out what that is, what it is that we can, how we fit into things, what we can do to bring about growth, what we can do, what's unique, what's our uniqueness as a person. That it's almost, we people talk about unique selling points with different things like, well, this item's unique selling point is that sets it apart from all the other things that do similar things to it. What sets us apart? What do we do? Do we feel that we have something that sets us apart, or do we feel that we're too ordinary? It depends how we assess ourselves, and if we use perhaps some of the standards of the world around us, maybe we do seem too ordinary and nothing special. But it depends how you perceive that. What do you term as being special? In a sense, we're all unique, so that makes us all special, and we all have a place. That's why we're here. We can do something. We're a piece in the jigsaw, and if that piece is missing, it's no matter if all the other pieces are there, our attention will always be drawn to to that hole where the missing piece should be, and it sort of distracts us from the rest of the picture on the jigsaw, the image of the jigsaw. No matter if they're all how well and beautiful the rest of the jigsaw looks, and it's all fitted together perfectly, our eyes are automatically going to be drawn to that little space where that last piece, that remaining piece should be, and it's not there, and it makes it conspicuous by its absence. And sometimes we don't realize the importance of something or someone until everything else is there, but they're missing. And sometimes in our lives we don't recognize the importance of something or someone until it's not there, and it's more conspicuous because of its or their absence from our lives. So that is to me a very powerful illustration that yes, we are unique. It doesn't make us better than anybody else, but it doesn't make us any worse than anybody else. It just makes us unique. It just means that we fulfill a part of the situation that only we can fulfill. So what are our skills? What do we bring to the table? That's what we do, the questions we can ask. What are our strengths? What are our abilities? What can we contribute and what's our role? What are we being called to do? And for some of us, we may have an idea what that is. For other of us, we're still trying to discover that. And what this card is saying is continue thinking about this, because it's important to find that role for yourself. And the roles can change. The role we once had years ago, perhaps, that that role is no longer there, or it's slightly changed. I think of a mother when she's bringing up young children. She has that motherly role, and that's important, and that kind of role that they rely upon her and everything like that. But when the children get older and they're grown up and they become adults, she doesn't stop being their mother, but the role of the mother changes because the kids they're grown up and they live their own lives, and so the way that she relates to that role is different. And if then she becomes a grandmother or whatever, then that's a new role that she takes on. But it's similar to being a mother role, but it's not entirely. It's a different kind of role. So changing and evolving roles are all part of life. And so what is it? What's our role at this moment? What do we bring to the table at this moment? And that's what we should be asking. In the future, we may have a completely different role to what we're being called to do now. The key question is, what are we being called to do at this next stage of our lives? What is our role to be? And maybe we need to fix that in our minds at this time, or to at least discover what that is, or have some idea of what it may be. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Frost. There's a lot of that about at this time of year. It's the sign. It's a visible sign of the chill in the air and how cold it is. It's a visible manifestation of what's we can't see the actual cold. We can feel it perhaps upon our skin, but we can see the cold when it manifests in something like frost. And is that we can see that. So it's like a sign or a symbol that represents. So maybe there's something that's in our lives at the moment, something within us, something about us that is a symbol, is a sign, is a manifestation of something that's happening within us. And that may be a clue to what our purpose, what our role is. So think about how you're feeling, what's going through your mind, the things that's happening around you, the things that you're being drawn to, because that could be like a frost is a physical manifestation of the cold in the atmosphere. All the things that you're noticing could be a manifestation of the energy that you are in at the moment. And that, when you identify that, that could give you a clue as to the role that you're being drawn to fulfill. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 16. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.